Hello everybody, welcome back. Last week I actually hit 100 videos. Yay, party! I know, it was really grand and exciting. I actually didn't realize it until I saw it in the comments. Being honest, totally. But I was way pumped. I'm like, I can't believe that's 100 videos, right? Thanks for sticking around and watching. I think we've come a long way, haven't we? I think so. So today's question comes from JennyBo11. Dear Colette, I am 12 years old and I am 145 pounds. It really scares me that I'll be overweight when I'm older too. How do you stay in shape? What are some recipes for healthy foods and tips for me to help me lose weight? When I play outside with my friends, I get really embarrassed when I breathe really heavy after 30 seconds. Thank you. My heart goes out to you, Jenny, because being 12 is a hard age anyway, and to not feel comfortable with who you are and be comfortable in your own skin is an even bigger struggle. The good thing about where you're at is that you are only 12, and you're already recognizing that you want to make healthier choices and that you want to change. So this is a good place for you to be. I want to point out that you're in a very good place as well because you're wanting to make healthy choices. There are so many people your age that are looking more about being skinny and just wanting to look good and be skinny that they turn to unhealthy choices. So being healthy is going to be your main priority in this journey. And every journey, especially this one, starts with you. You're in charge of you. You have the power over how you feel, how you think, what you do with your body, what you eat, and how you act. And that's the one thing that you first need to internalize. The best tool that you can have for losing weight and for starting a healthier lifestyle choice is knowledge is power. How do you keep your body healthy? How does your body work? By educating yourself, that is going to give you the best start ever. And I know that it can be overwhelming because there's so much information out there, but just do something to get started. You know that fruits and vegetables are good for you. Sugars are less good for you. They're awesome, but they're not good for you. Adding the things that are good for you, taking out more things that are bad for you is going to help, as well as portion control. That's one thing that took me a long time to learn. How much am I supposed to be eating? And that takes a while to understand your body, learning how to listen to, okay, am I full? Am I just satisfied? Do I want to eat more just because it tastes good? I can point you in the direction of books that I've read that I have loved. I'll put them in the link below, I'll put them down there. Somewhere down there, you will see books that I've read that have helped me. And it really is a journey, just learning and learning and learning, just soaking it in. And some things that you'll learn might not be like, I don't know how I feel about that. So that's why it's important to stick to like nutrition books, not necessarily specific diet books. The absolute most important thing about making this decision is going to depend on you, because it's hard to feel unhappy with yourself and to feel like, oh, I weigh too much, I'm embarrassed. You know, all those feelings that you're feeling, I'm reaching out to you right now because I know that that is horrible to feel that way. It's not good. What I'm going to tell you now is going to be the determining factor though, is it's not going to be easy to change. I can give you all the information in the world. You can read whatever you want, but nothing's going to happen unless you do it. Having the willpower and the self-discipline to take on a journey like this about losing weight and changing maybe years and years of habits of eating not so healthy or not exercising, it's going to be difficult. It has to start right here. If you really want to change, if you're really embarrassed and you're not happy, that's okay to have those feelings because that's going to start you on your journey. But you have to take the next step. It's time to do something about it. Knowledge is key. Find out about what you can do, how your body works, how to eat right. Confide in people you may know that do those things, exercising, the eating. What do they do? How do they do it? I know that may seem general to some of you, but that really is the starting determining factor. Is it starts right here in your head, and you've just got to do it. You got to have the willpower and strength and just do it. And if you want to know more specifics about what you can do, how to eat, what I do, how I exercise, blah, 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 anything like that, I'm going to talk about it in my next vlog. So stay tuned for that. Last week's goal was to talk to my kids, have little interviews with them, and find out how they're doing. And I did that, and it was adorable. It was really great to sit down with them and find out what they're feeling. And what it did make me realize is that I need to do more of that. Babytard actually expressed to me, she goes, Mom, we need to have a girl time without princesstard. And I was like, oh, she just wanted some alone time with just her and mommy. So that's my next goal, is to set up mommy dates with each of my mommy dates with my kids. Each of them will have a specific time where we'll set up to have some special alone time with mom. And it might not all happen this week, but I'm going to set the dates, because goals don't happen unless you set the date, right? I don't want to say that because I haven't set the date for my marathon yet. Oh, and one other thing, guys, I ran 6 miles. Yeah. I was so proud of myself. I don't know if you saw the last vlog I did about my marathon. I was a little bit Debbie Downer and was like, oh, my marathon is so hard. But I got past the 4-mile mark and made it to 6 miles. And just that little jump made me so pumped. So I'm still on my journey. I can do it. Power to you. All right, you guys, check the links below to find out more books that I've read and some other websites that you can go to for healthy eating. And stay tuned for my vlog because I'll be talking more about it. And thanks for joining me. Don't forget to leave comments and questions. I always love them. And I love to see how you guys are doing. So thank you. Bye.